YouTube, Strata here, and as you can see, we are continuing our Mass Effect journey with Mass Effect 2 after ending our Mass Effect 1 journey in Sunday's live stream. So, what we're going to do is we can import an ME1 character, and here she is. I'm going to quickly go through this. We have to deal with these lovely bullshit loading screens. Is the only thing I hate about this game. Auto level up, I'll leave off. Subtitles, yes. Okay. We're going to continue. Everything, sure. Yep. It's good. Paragon, yes. Rex is alive. Cade and Alenko was sacrificed on Vermeer, and the Council is still alive. So let's continue. I'm going to stop this at a certain point, and that's gonna be that. Keep in mind, during some parts, there will be areas where you'll see blocky black background in the subtitles.
Shepard did everything right. More than we could have hoped for.
No, that's a bug
Shepard uncovered the truth.
that didn't
and still
ever
it's
get
not
fixed.
We're at
So,
war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack.
But they're sending her to fight Geth. Geth! We both know they're not the real threat. The Reapers are still out there.
And it's up to us to stop them.
The Council will never trust Cerberus. They'll never accept our help, even after everything humanity has accomplished. But Shepard, they'll follow her. She's a hero, a bloody icon. But she's just one woman. If we lose Shepard, humanity might well follow.
Then see to it that we don't lose her.
Sorry. Okay. If you want to pause the video to read that little bit, you can. I'm not gonna make you sit through that.
Disengaging FTL drives. Emission sinks active. Board is green. We are running silent.
We're wasting our time. 4 days searching up and down this sector, and we haven't found any sign of Geth activity.
3 ships went missing here in the past month. Something happened to them.
My money's on slavers. The Terminus system is crawling with them.
Picking up something on the long-range scanner. Unidentified vessel. Looks like a cruiser.
Just imagining known signatures.
Cruiser is changing course. Now on intercept trajectory.
Can't be. Stealth systems are engaged. There's no way a Geth ship could possibly...
It's not the Geth. Brace for evasive maneuvers!
Bye, Presley.
Multiple hull breaches! Weapons offline! Somebody get that fire out!
Distress beacon is ready for launch. Will the Alliance get here in time? The Alliance won't abandon us. We just need to hold on. Get everyone onto the escape shuttles. Joker's still in the cockpit. He won't evacuate. I'm not leaving either. need you to get the crew onto the evac shuttles. I'll take care of Joker. Shepard. Liara, go. Now. Aye, aye.
That's the last time we're going to see her. Not act for a while.
Everybody
But
in!
we will see her
Go,
again.
go, go!
Just not for a while. Alright, so we're not really going to get to do anything except this
Mayday!
for
Mayday!
right
Mayday!
now.
This is SSV Normandy! We've suffered heavy damage from an unknown enemy!
Can't go that way.
Come on, baby, hold together. Hold together.
Oh, look at the planet. Okay, I'm done admiring that. I wonder, can we actually see the enemy behind us? Not really. Okay.
Come on, Joker. We have to get out of here.
No, I won't abandon the Normandy! I can still save her!
The Normandy's lost. Going down with the ship won't change that.
Yeah, okay. Help me up. They're coming around for another attack! Watch the arm!
Hey, remember Joker's drill bone frolic syndrome, to which there is no cure. Bye, Normandy. Oh, and goodbye to us too, by the way. For now. Alright, you might have noticed there was a nice little skip there. What that was is there was an interactive comic that was introduced for those that are starting with Mass Effect 2 who have never played Mass Effect 1 before. But they're playing Mass Effect 2 now. That's what that was. I'm not gonna make you sit through that. I skipped through it. And I'm not gonna make you watch me skipping through it. If you want to see it, feel free to look it up on YouTube. I'm pretty sure you can find it. It's called Mass Effect Genesis comic or something or other. Just look for it. You'll find it. Just look for that Mass Effect in between comic, whatever you call it, and you'll find you can watch it for yourself. I'm not going to make you sit through it. And we are going to go through our stuff here, and accept and confirm. But yeah, I'm not going to make you sit through that comic. I skipped through it because I played through the game enough to know what happens.
She's reacting to outside stimuli, showing an awareness of her surroundings. Oh my God, Miranda. I think she's waking up.
Damn it, Wilson. She's not ready yet. Give her the sedative. Shepard, don't try to move. Just lie still. Try to stay calm.
Heart rate's still climbing. Brain activity is off the charts. Stats pushing into the red zone. It's not working.
Another dose. Now.
Heart rate dropping. Stats falling back into normal range. That was too close. We almost lost her.
I told you your estimates were off. Run the numbers again.
Alright, here we go.
Shepard, do you hear me? Get out of that bed now. This facility is under attack. Shepard, your scars aren't healed, but I need you to get moving. This facility is under attack.
Yep, here we go.
Pistol in the locker on the other side of the room. Hurry!
Yeah, and our armor, of course. Come on, come on.
From the locker. Don't have time to wait around, Shepard. Grab your weapon and armor.
This pistol doesn't have a thermal clip.
It's a medbay. Keep your head down, Shepard. Shield yourself from the blast. Someone's hacking security trying to kill you. Look for a thermal clip for your pistol.
There's nothing in here that we need to look at. Let's move on. We have a thermal clip there. With this, we actually have to reload by thermal clip instead of the way we saw it in the first game, where it was just overheating. In this game, you actually need to reload.
Keep moving. We need to get to the shuttles.
Going to set this for disruptor ammo. Works best with mechs.
Shepard, security mechs are closing in on your position. Take cover.
There's nothing we need to see here.
Don't take any chances. Stay in cover while you take out those mechs.
Oh, there's one more. Damn it. Oh, two more. Okay.
Nice work, Shepard.
Let's reload again. There's nothing in here we need to look at, so I'm gonna go and get this thermal clip. Note that unlike in the first game where it was shift to run, now it's space.
Don't waste time. I can't keep the mechs distracted for long. More reinforcements heading your way. Here come the mechs.
We've been spotted.
Take the elevator down one floor.
Yeah, unfortunately we only have two weapons for now. Alright, let's bolt through this.
You're doing fine, Shepard. Head to the next.
Now we lose communication with Miranda. Yeah, I'll play these for your benefit.
Slow, but subject shows signs of recovery. Major organs are again functional, and there are signs of rudimentary neurological activity. In an effort to accelerate the process, we've moved from simple organic reconstruction of the subject to biosynthetic fusion. Initial results show promise.
Okay.
Log update. The cost of this project is astronomical. Over 4 billion credits so far. But nobody seems to care that we've gone over budget. I don't know where the boss gets all this money. Maybe it's better not to know. I just wish he'd kick a little more in my direction once in a while.
Now, hacking and bypassing is different in Mass Effect 2 and 3. Instead of that circular thing with the red circling blocks, now for the wall thing, for the wall security locker looking things, it's a matching. It's not a matching, you have to connect the two. Well, it's a matching thing. I'll show you the other one when we get to it. With this one, we have to match the symbols. So we're going to do the, oops. Let's try that again. But yeah, with this one we have to match the symbols like so. And there we go. We get 975 credits. Moving on.
I can't figure Miranda out. As project director, she should be ecstatic at all the progress we've made. But she's still the same old ice queen. Maybe she's worried Shepard might become the new favorite. Or maybe she is just a pure cold-hearted bitch.
Yeah, maybe.
I've got him. Shepard. On target.
Forces have engaged. Requesting assistance.
Bye.
What are you doing here? I thought you were still a work in progress.
I just woke up. You probably know more than I do.
Right, sorry about that. I'm Jacob Taylor. I've been stationed here for...
Hostiles detected.
Damn it! Things must be worse than I thought if Miranda's got you running around. I'll fill you in, but we better get you to the shuttle first.
Right.
I know this isn't the best time, but I'm sick of stumbling around when I don't know what's going on.
Fair enough. I'll give you the quick version. You and your ship were attacked and destroyed. You were killed. Dead as dead can be when they brought you here. Our scientists spent the last 2 years putting you back together. You've been comatose, or worse, that whole time. Welcome back to your life.
This doesn't look like an Alliance facility.
It isn't. I can't say much more than that for now. The Alliance officially declared you killed in action. The whole galaxy thinks you're dead. And if we don't get to those shuttles, they'll be right.
Were there any other survivors from the Normandy?
I'll tell you what. You help me finish off these mechs, and I'll play 20 questions with you all day. We're low on thermal clips, but I'm a biotic. Just give the order when you want me to hit them with the good stuff.
Alright, keep in mind I'm only going to go through this conversation or all the conversation for major characters. We have to hold left shift now to access this. Before, left shift was space, and left shift was sprinting, and space was to bring this up. Now it's reversed.
Okay.
Good.
I promised I'd answer your questions. What do you want to know?
So we're going to ask
What's your
questions
job,
now.
Depends on who you ask. Technically, I'm Miranda's top lieutenant, but I'm just a soldier. I served 5 years in the Alliance before this. Now I'm in charge of the station's security. Usually a lot more dull than this. Normally I don't fire my gun unless it's target practice.
When I first woke up, someone named Miranda was talking to me over the radio. We lost contact just before I ran into you.
Miranda Lawson is the station's ranking officer. She led the Lazarus team. It was her job to bring you back to life, no matter what. Should have guessed she'd try to save you. She's not about to give up on you now. You said you lost contact. Could you tell what was happening?
There was some gunfire and an explosion right before I lost her.
She knows how to take care of herself. But I hope she's okay.
She will be.
You said they spent 2 years rebuilding me. How bad were my injuries?
I'm no doctor, but it was bad. When I first saw you, you were nothing but meat and tubes. Anywhere else, they'd have put you in a coffin. But Project Lazarus was different. Cutting-edge technology.
What do you mean, cloning? Cybernetics?
I don't know the details. You'd have to ask the scientists. But I'm pretty sure you're not a clone. They wanted to bring you back exactly as you were. You're still you. You just might have a few extra bits and pieces now.
Alright.
Do you know anything about this attack? Who's behind it, what they're after?
Damned if I know. I was getting ready for some shut-eye, then bam! Bunch of explosions. Next thing I know, every damn mech in the place starts shooting at us. I'm guessing it had to be an inside job. You'd need top security access to hack all the mechs.
Yeah, so like I said, I'm not going to go through every single little conversation piece with all the major characters. I'm going to go through the major pieces that I think are important.
The last thing I remember is the Normandy blowing up.
So, yeah.
Did anyone else make it?
Just about everybody survived. A few servicemen from the lower decks didn't get out. Navigator Presley was killed by an explosion. But everyone else, including the non-Alliance crew, the Asari, Liara, and the Quarian, they all made it out alive.
Do you know what any of them are doing now?
I don't know, Commander. It's been 2 years. They've moved on. Left the Alliance. Could be anywhere.
They were my team. If they knew I was alive, they'd come back.
Maybe you can track them down after we get off the station. If we get off the station.
Alright, that's all we can do, so let's go.
Shuttles.
Depends where the mechs are thickest. It's probably best if
Check. Anyone on this frequency? Anybody still alive out there?
Oh, miraculous! So the radio came back online,
Wilson,
isn't it?
This is Jacob. I'm here with Commander Shepard. Just took out a wave of mechs over in D-Wing.
Shepard's alive? How the hell? Never mind. You need to get her out of there. Get to the service tunnels and head for the network control room.
Yeah,
Roger
so
that,
you
Wilson.
can save
Stay
you
on this
while I
frequency.
shoot myself in the leg, which is really what's going to happen.
Let's
I'm
get
not
out
going
of
to ask
here.
who that is. We
You
don't
bet.
have to go through that part.
We can get into the service tunnels through this door.
Okay, we have a maximum clip load of 60,
They've seen us.
if I remember correctly.
The whole station is crawling with mechs. I'm doing the best I can.
Find us another route out of here. Preferably one that doesn't lead straight into an enemy squad.
Just keep moving toward the control room. Don't get pinned down. I'll see what I can do.
Alright, it's not going to let me do that, so I guess I'm not. Oh, by the way, also,
Hostiles are clear.
H is now holster instead of
me.
Q.
Help!
Wilson, where are you?
Server room B! Hurry! They're out of control!
Up those stairs, Shepard.
We're going to listen to this for your benefit.
Physical reconstruction of subject is complete, but we still need to evaluate all mental and neurological functions. Our orders were clear. Make Commander Shepard who she was before the explosion. The same mind, the same morals, the same personality. If we alter her identity in any way, if she's somehow not the woman she used to be, the Lazarus Project will have failed. I refuse to let that happen.
Okay. Those wondering, the Lazarus Project is
Shepard,
for
down
our
here.
benefit. Oh, look at all the mechs that there aren't that he said found him. Oh, well, And look at the service personnel back here. Am I the only one who thinks or knows at this point that they are the ones who shot him and he got shot by them? I'm pretty sure that's what happened.
Got me in the leg.
We need to get off this station.
We're gonna help him a
Get
little
here
bit.
until someone fixes my leg.
Should be some Metagel in the first aid station on the wall. Hopefully there's enough to get him up and moving again.
Alright.
Grab the Metagel from the first aid station on the wall.
Now we shift and use Unity.
Thanks, Shepard. Never thought you'd save my life.
Guess that makes us even now. I thought maybe I could shut down the security nets, but whoever did this fried the whole system. Completely irreversible.
We didn't ask what you were doing. Why do you even have security mech clearance? You were in the bio wing.
Weren't you listening? I came here to try and fix this. Besides, I was shot. How do you explain that?
You're all strangers to me. Let's get someplace safe and then we'll sort out whose fault it is.
Right, Shepard. We need to find Miranda. We can't leave her behind.
Forget about Miranda. She was over in D-Wing. The mechs were all over that sector. There's no way she survived.
A bunch of mechs won't drop Miranda. She's alive.
Then where is she? Why haven't we heard from her?
Because you blocked communications, baby?
She's either dead or she's a traitor.
Then why did she wake me up and warn me about the attack?
Okay, maybe she's not a traitor. But that doesn't change the facts. We're here, she's not. We need to save ourselves. The shuttle bay is only a few. We can
overload that. We're gonna do that.
That's it. Let's get out of here.
Alright, let's go.
Okay, we took him down. But this is getting tense. Shepard, if I tell you who we work for, will you trust me?
Maybe.
It really isn't the time, Jacob.
We won't make it if she's expecting a shot in the back.
If you want to piss off the boss, it's your ass, Jacob.
The Lazarus Project. The program that rebuilt you. It's funded and controlled by Cerberus.
I think I ran into Cerberus a few times while I was investigating Saren. Some kind of pro-human splinter group, right?
Well, that's what the Alliance wants people to believe.
It is what I believe.
The Alliance declared you dead. They gave up. Cerberus spent a fortune to bring you back. Look, I'd be suspicious too. But right now, we have to work together. I thought you deserved to know what's what. Once we're off the station, I'll take you to the elusive man. He'll explain everything.
Going there anyway.
Promise.
I don't care what they did or what you say. I am not working with terrorists.
You can tell it to the boss. But after you say no buts.
I will tell it to the boss. Please tell me you didn't give me any renegade for that. No, good. Alright, here's the other one. This is how many credits you get. This is how much time you have. Once the timer runs out, this will go down to 2 attempts remaining and 1 attempt remaining, so on and so forth. We have to match the code to this. If we hit an X, we fail. So let's match those up. Nope, that's not one. There's one. Oh, we don't have a timer. That runs out because this is just a... You learn how to do it for this one. But after this particular mission, that timer runs out and you're screwed. Only get a couple of attempts.
You've been spotted.
Stun him!
Oh, screw this. Goodbye.
Field is clear.
Alright, let's hack this and get some money. Yeah, we know it. So, there's one. There's two. Too late. 3. Get some money. We'll bypass this too. Huh? Oh, I had exit by mistake. Alright, let's see. Okay. There we go, we get some money and I'll let you listen to this.
Test subject has been recovered, but the damage is far worse than we initially feared. In addition to the expected burns and internal injuries from the explosion, subject has suffered significant cellular breakdown due to long-term exposure to vacuum and sub-zero temperatures. Despite the extent of the physical trauma, Wilson assures me subject is salvageable. The Lazarus project will proceed as planned.
Yes, I'm sure it will. Okay. Let's go.
Come on, through here. We're almost at the... Miranda, but you were...
Dead?
What the hell are you doing?
My job. Wilson betrayed us all.
See, I knew it.
Wilson was just looking for a chance to shoot me in the back.
Good instincts. Some people are far too trusting to ever see that coming. Come on, let's grab this shuttle and get out of here. My boss wants to speak to you.
You mean the elusive man? I know you work for Cerberus.
Ah, Jacob. I should have known your conscience would get the better of you.
Lying to the commander isn't the way to get her to join our cause.
Well, since we're getting everything out in the open, is there anything else you want to ask before we go, Commander?
Convenient that you show up as we're leaving. Where were you during the attack?
Besides trying to save your life? Wilson figured out I was helping you and he sent an army of mechs to take me out. I got here as soon as I could. Probably a little too soon if you ask Wilson.
Yeah.
What about the rest of the people on the station?
This is the evac area. If they're not here now, they're not coming.
We can't leave without knowing for sure. We need to go back and look.
Don't you get it? The only one worth saving is you. Everyone else is expendable.
She's right. We all knew the risks when we signed up. Without you, there's no point to any of this.
Where are we going?
Another Cerberus facility. The elusive man is waiting for you there.
Vague, isn't it?
Not sure I trust you.
This is the only shuttle off the station. You want to stay and rot with the mechs? Be my guest.
You're the Lazarus Project's director, aren't you?
That's right. I put 2 years of my life into this project. Into you.
What does Cerberus want from me?
Maybe you should ask the elusive man when you meet him. He poured virtually unlimited resources into Lazarus. Obviously, he has some kind of plan for you.
Alright then, let's
go.
go.
For this station to last a lifetime.
Or 2, in your case.
As soon as this shuttle conversation is over and we get to the station we're going to, I'm going to end it there. And then we'll continue it next time.
Before you meet with the elusive man, we need to ask a few questions to evaluate your condition.
Come on, Miranda, more tests? Shepard took down those mechs without any trouble. That has to be good enough.
It's been 2 years since the attack. The elusive man needs to know that Shepard's personality and memories are intact. Ask the questions.
This is a waste of time. I feel as
Up,
good as
see?
ever.
The sooner
Here's
we
that
start, the sooner we can be done.
little bug I told you about.
Okay.
That does
Records
not
show
go
you were
away.
a kid. Lost your parents when slavers hit Mindwar. You enlisted and won a medal fighting Batarians during the Skillian Blitz. Do you remember that?
Yeah, I think the only way to get rid of it is to alt tab out. I'm not going to do that to you guys.
A lot of lives depended on me holding
Oh
that
wait, no,
position.
you can also select the thing. And it'll get rid of the bug.
Damn impressive.
Sometimes.
I had friends who were
But yeah,
there.
that little blocking bug you saw,
Almost.
that's part of the
Let's
game
try
that
something more
has
recent.
never really been fixed.
Vermeer, where you destroyed Saren's
Unfortunately.
cloning facility. You had to
It
leave one
was
of your
fixed for the
squad
third
behind
game,
to die in the blast.
Lieutenant Caden Alenko was killed in action. It was your call. Why did you leave him behind?
I left a friend to die that day and I didn't do it casually. But I had to save as many people as I could. Caden gave his life for the rest of the team. Without him, I couldn't have stopped Saren. He died a hero.
I understand, Commander, and I wasn't judging your decision. Everybody at Cerberus knows that cloning facility had to be destroyed.
There are other tests we really should run.
Come on, Miranda. Enough with the quizzes. The memories are there, and I can vouch for Shepard's combat skills personally.
I suppose you're right.
We'll have to hope the elusive man accepts our little field test as evidence enough.
He's going to have to. Well, in any case, that is going to do it for this episode,
the
guys.
elusive man is waiting for you in the other room.
That's going to do it for this episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed. So, we are now starting our Mass Effect 2 playthrough, and we will continue it next time. Leave a like, leave a comment, let me know what you think. Subscribe. Help me figure out things, all the stuff. Talk to me. I like to talk to you guys, and I like to hear suggestions and all that stuff. I'm very communicable on here and on my social media pages too, links to which are in my video descriptions now. So yeah, I will see everyone next time.